Good morning from CME Traveling. I'm Curt. And Marsha is presently here getting ready to leave. So she might stick her head in here today. How's everybody doing today? Everybody having bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, all that good stuff? I'm having some, if I can fix it, almond vanilla iced coffee. It's good. I like that almond taste. It's very good. I had bought some vanilla at the local Walmart. I wasn't the one near me. Like I said yesterday, I had a doctor's appointment. I was in Bedford, Virginia, and anyway, they had a lot more options on some, the flavor stuff you put in your coffee. They even had like the Jordan's, the stuff that we put in there, simple syrup, right? Ain't that what it's called, Marsha? Yeah. I know John will remind me what it's called. But anyway, they had different flavors and stuff like that. But they also had another brand, and they had, anyway, just to put in your coffee, the syrups, real good. So I bought some vanilla. And they even had some in their Great Value brand. So they all were about $4. Even the cheap one was $4. Which do y'all think I bought? To try out first. Yeah. I thought, well, if the cheap one's good, I'll stick with it. And then, yeah. But y'all check out today's question. I'm pretty sure I put it in here. Yeah. We'll be talking a little bit about getting on. What to do? What do you do to board your cruise ship faster on embarkation day? These are, any of these you can do. Which do you do the most? I know which one I figured would get answered the most. I think we do a little bit of all these. I do believe. But consider priority boarding packages. You can get that by getting a suite. There's other ways to getting this. Complete the online check-in as soon as possible. Staying up late, it's not as fun as it once was, but it's still fun. It's just according if we've gotten rest or not, or if it hits on a weekend. If it hits on a weekend, we're just fine about it. Usually so many days out, then you can stay up till midnight, check in, get that early arrival time. Yeah. Beard sticking out places, yeah. But also plan your arrival with your transport. If you get your transport, when we were in Tampa last year for the New Year's Eve cruise, Marsha had got us an Uber. I think it's Uber, but anyway, picked us up. Plenty of time. We got down there. Plenty of time for the from where we stayed at a hotel in Tampa, and we were plenty early enough. The last one on here I believe I got listed is label your luggage with cruise cabin tags. And yeah, that's cute. I'll show them that. And Marsha wants me to show you something she picked up at work.
At my conference.
At her conference. Look at this little thing. So it's nice that they're giving these out.
And then it's got a little handle, a little loop, so you can.
Oh, so you can keep it on your wrist. Yeah. But yeah, you need that.
Bye-bye. No,
Love you.
Love you too.
Oh, it's got plenty of power. Huh. It's actually a little smaller than the one I got. But yeah, that's what we're going to be talking about a little bit today. And I got a few other things thrown in. Be careful, Marsha.
Okay.
Love you. check for special boarding needs. You can anyone like this should, any mobility issues, medical conditions, excuse me, they can include having a wheelchair there for you. This was even when we were on the Elation and I had surgery on my shoulder and everything. They even offered that to me. I mean, that if I didn't want to stand there, because when you're in Jacksonville, you stand for a long time before you get on board. But they had offered me, and it was moving fairly fast. So, I felt like personally here, I felt like somebody probably needed this worse than I did. But I could have had a wheelchair going on, a wheelchair coming off, for whatever needs like that. Always allow for extra time. If you're driving to the port, allow that extra time for parking, because don't forget there's folks leaving the ship when you are getting there, because you're going to be getting there early, hopefully. And, if you're somewhere like Miami where multiple ships share, parking decks, parking terminals, stuff like that. But yeah, it's always good to plan your arrival for transportation. You really should do that. Another way for that, planning your arrival, making sure you pick pre-cruise hotel wisely. You want to, pick a good hotel to make it faster on boarding day. Book a hotel that's close to the cruise port to avoid potential traffic jams on the day of your cruise. Very hard to say that right now if you're going out of Miami. Also, and this one we all know, if you're in the loyalty, make sure you join the cruise loyalty line. This is a big one. Like now, since we've become platinum, we get early boarding there by being a member. You can always consider purchasing. Going back to what I had, one of the other ones here, I think the first one is considering priority boarding packages. And that includes, like for an extra fee, they have the Key is offered by Royal Caribbean and Holland America, Club Orange. Carnival is Faster to the Fun. That's a great one. We've actually used that one. Norwegian Cruise Line Priority Access program can be purchased. You can purchase theirs also. Those really help. Let me say some hellos this morning. See who's in here. I saw a few folks in here really early this morning too. Thank y'all for coming in. Thank you for watching this back. Appreciate y'all. Leave a comment if you do watch this back or anything like that. And don't forget to give that thumbs up. And anytime, if you want, share us out. Tell people, watch the show. More to see, M&J. Good morning to you. Thank you so much for being in here. Cruising is fun anytime. Good morning. Hope you're doing well. John Gaylor, good morning. Hope you're doing good this morning. And there is Bone Tired Travelers. Good morning. Yes, I got the Spider-Man on this morning. Yeah, I got a couple of these. I had wore these to my grandson's birthday party, and I was like, I wonder if I can fit in this shirt. So I fit the shirt, so I was real happy about that. Just a little insight here. I'll mark out one time. Doctor visit went well yesterday. I've lost weight. I've lost, since 6 months ago, I've lost over 10 pounds. So everything's going in the right direction. Even talking about taking me off some medications. So that's always good when you can get rid of some medications. I'm all for that. Cruise life. Morning and afternoon to you. Good morning, sis. And I'm real excited. Heather, my sister here, she asked questions. She was talking about carry-on, and she sent me some questions. I hope we could try to help her out. she was picking her carry-on, and then we told her we had it's a bigger suitcase. We'd give her one. We have extra ones that we don't even use and we don't even want. They're like 28 inches, and we'll just pack too much in them. I mean, we found this one brand from Walmart that we liked, and the way it is, it's usually it's a one-sided bag, but so far it's been the most, it had the most, it has the most little pockets and everything, and carries things. It rolls real easy, and so far I like how we got a carry-on, and then I think the next one is a 25 inch. This is the bigger one that we had, 25 or 26 inch. This bag, but we have several of these, but my sister was asking about those in the carry-on. Of course, she might want to. She told she may want to purchase some that are look the same. One thing I do know real quick, Heather, is you could purchase. I just thought of this, and I'm sure people in here can give you tips anytime. You can get covers for those, and then it'll match. There's some people get a cover of their own face on it, so they'll know when to pick out their bag. There is John. Thank you, John, for a Jordan Skinny Syrup. Yes, I'm enjoying seeing. Now, the price ain't that great, but for the smaller size. But I'm glad the Walmart is at least getting it. So if heaven forbid me or you were to run out of boxes, at least we could pick up one. Here's the birthday guy, Will G. Good morning. Wishing you a very happy birthday, Will. And I think we need to, and I don't know if she's going to be in here, but Antoinette, I believe, just celebrated a birthday. Anybody else? Always tell us ahead. You know, we know Scott McNeil just had one last Friday. Tell us way ahead of time so we can try to. I'm very bad at remembering and stuff, so I'm bad at taking notes. I used to take notes when Marsha was with me, and I'd take notes about this, or she would. PK Adventure Travels, thanks for being in here this morning. John says, because we have been doing journeys, cruises, the only option we have is early check-in. That is nice. Wakeview Travel, good morning. Down South Stitcher, good morning to y'all. I saw Alicia on TV, or was it Keisha? It was Keisha this morning. Keisha was on this morning, wasn't she? Let's see, let me roll through a little bit. See who else is in here. TNT's Adventures to Sea. Good morning, Tom. I like that. I hadn't seen, I'd never seen, I don't think you've ever had that as anything, a little cartoon. That's cool. It's really cool. Lee's working and editing vlogs. Well, good luck with that. That's what I plan to do a little bit of today. Danny Dizzle, lurking. Thank you, Danny. Always thank you. Scott Smith, good morning to you. Parker's on the go. Good morning, y'all. Hope you're doing very well. And I do know, because I follow them on, and anything they have, Facebook or anything out there. And, you know, if you're looking for someone, you know, to book you a cruise or a group cruise, and they have group cruises, Parker's on the Go right here is a great bunch to go to. You know, we always look at everybody's, a lot of them, you know, it's because we've done scheduled ahead and stuff like that. But, you know, y'all more than welcome if y'all have one coming up, and I know y'all do. But they have several. They have, so, and also, you know that they are a travel agent there, so make sure you holler out. TNT said, I found your extra 10 pounds. I'm carrying it around with me. You've been losing weight too. I know you've been losing weight. I could tell, like on the last cruise, you had lost a lot of weight, looked like it to me. JJ's Adventures, good morning. Mouth gets so dry so fast. Let's see. A lot of folks wishing Will happy birthday. That's great. Suitcase cover. Yeah, there's one right there. There's one where you can go to get it. I've often thought about that ever since Tom and Terry sent me a thing with their heads all over it. And that's my trucker hat I go to. He sent us a flag, y'all, that it's so big, it won't even fit in the screen. Tom and Terry sent us that. A lot of friends send a lot of things. That's very nice. Let's see. Thumbnail is Terry and I kayaking. Chicago downtown are amazing. That's cool. It's really cool. I see. Driving and listen, Wakeview Travels. So they're doing a little bit of that this morning. And I did say Bone Tired Travelers here, didn't I? Oh, we have, oh, really? Bone Tired Traveler suitcase cover. I haven't seen that. You need to pull that up on one of the shows so we can see it. Maybe you have showed it. I just haven't seen it though. Everybody telling Keith good morning this morning. All right. I'm trying to see if I'm at the bottom yet, y'all. So I can go over a little bit more of these right here. Don't forget to vote right here. We got what do you do to board your cruise ship faster on embarkation day? And you got 4 choices here. You can do them, or you tell us in the chat what you may do. Will is getting ready to get on a cruise. He's getting ready to get back to back. He just got off one ship and he'll be on another one. Bone Tired Traveler says, I'll have to send you the pic I wanted to use, but we went with our logo. I see. Yeah, send both. I really like to see that. I forgot to throw that one up there. Okay, so let me align my stuff here, right? Yeah, like I told you, allow for extra time. If you're driving to the port, allow for extra time parking. Check, let's see. Yeah, label your luggage. You know, a lot of folks, some folks will be last minute. Make sure you get your luggage out and give, you know, they have people there to take your luggage. You should always drop your luggage off at the terminal there. And make sure your tags is on it, cruise line tags, and they send you these, and you can purchase or purchase these little clear. Make sure they're in there. Make sure it's screwed on good so it don't have any trouble and tear off. Some people just will. We used to just staple ours, and then we quit doing that, and we started using these little clear plastic luggage tag holders. That's really important to do. I mean, that's really important if you want to get your stuff. And sometimes things can just take a little bit to get to you. Another thing to make it faster, have your required documents in order. Make sure you're not, Marsha carries this little purse looking thing and it has everything in it, and she'll hand me my stuff. She'll have me my passport, stuff like that. Make sure when you also, to make it faster, that you are packing your essentials in your carry-on, that it's not in your suitcase. Yes, give those luggage, checked luggage, you want to give those to the porters. And it's customary to tip the porters. Don't bring any prohibited items. Yeah, don't bring anything you shouldn't have in your luggage. And that could be everything from CBD, the marijuana stuff, to alcohol, to the surge protection bars, irons. Some people want to bring an iron or something like that. You just don't want to bring things that you should not bring on board that has been banned or prohibited. That'll delay you getting your stuff. That'll also, they're gonna come and speak to you or whatever. One of them it mentions on here, know your stateroom. And it's usually on the boarding pass is where most of all the cruise ships that we've always, on embarkation day got on. The boarding pass is, has your number, but it says memorize it just in case, it'll help you out. Take a photo. Another cruise tip is to take a photo of your stateroom and use it as a screensaver on your phone. So you can also decorate your door. That may help. I mean, some people used to decorate doors. I hope people still do. Those are just some other things, other tips in case anybody would need to know how to make your embarkation day faster, how to be on there faster. I may have left something out. Right here's where Will's getting ready to do. We'll be on the breeze on Thursday. Tom telling us right here from TNT's Adventure Sea says weight goes up, wind down. 1 second. I'm there. I know exactly what you mean, except for add some other X's on yours. And I have lost weight and then shirts that should have fit because I don't know, maybe we shrink them or something. But he said he's going to try to get down on his weight for the Venezia in February. That's your big football and Valentine's and all that rolled in, Mardi Gras. Usually everything rolled into one right there. This, at least one of them that we were on was like that. We were on Carnival Paradise, celebrated everything. Marsha's birthday, all of it in one trip right there. Thank you, John. He shared some luggage tag holders right here. And more to CMJ. Thank you so much for stopping by. They're off to work. See you in the streets. Yep. JJ's Adventure says we use luggage tag protectors. They're very good. John Gaylor right here says, put a copy of your luggage tag inside the luggage just in case. Yes, this is really good. Now, we do this. We've done this not every time because I don't always remember to do it, but we actually do what he's talking about right here. So what you do is you have your luggage tag on the outside. But if that was to get ripped off or something or lost, last thing is, they're going to open it up and you'd want to have that there where it's going to be easily found. Just having another luggage tag. This one you don't even have to have in the clear. You just have something laying there that tells them where to take this luggage. I'm going to have to charge my the mics up. I think they're starting to go down. Bone Tired Traveler says we're going on the Unhinged 2/14/27. My son and wife announced their pregnancy a couple of weeks ago. She's due 2/14. Decisions. Wow. Is it the first one or the second baby? Maybe that helps a little bit. I don't know. I don't know what I'd do either. John Geiler says, I also put one inside of carry-on bags in case you was to get separated from your bag or was to lose it. That's great right there. Third baby. All right, let's see if we can help her make this decision. Third baby? Third? Oh, well, I mean, you're there for it. You could be there via video if you was to get the internet and everything. It's according if they want you there, then that's different. If they're saying, hey, yeah, we really want you there, yeah, let's help Denise make this decision. 6th grandchild. Wow. That's cool. I don't know. if they want you there, that's a different story. I mean, I go by like the 2 grandbabies we got. You know, we really didn't get to see anybody. You didn't even get to see them, but little moment little moment the first day, and very little moment the second day. I don't know. Thank you again there, Parkers on the Go, for stopping by. Off to edit. And you can always catch Parkers on Go on Thursdays there, guys. I didn't mind if they plugged whatever they had going on right now. I think it's Thursdays, and I'm going to make a mistake if I say the time. I'm going to say 7 or 8, but I could be wrong. Yeah. Right after we go off here, do not forget Jen.Cohen. Right. So Jen.Cohen will be on today. Make sure you go level up here in about another, what do we got? We got another almost 4 minutes with you. Yeah. So let's close out the vote here. I figured a lot of folks would say complete online check-in as soon as possible. 62% of y'all said that. And this is for what do you do to board your cruise ship faster on embarkation day. And the next one to come in second was consider priority boarding packages. Like I said, that can mean different things. They can also mean like if you got a suite or something, some of them offer that. Some offer faster to the fun. You buy that yourself, and that doesn't just cover getting on the ship faster for the embarkation, but it covers a few other things that you get with that. 12% of y'all says plan your arrival transportation, and a lot of y'all do fly in, so I would think that's very, very important for you. The last one, I don't even think I got a vote. Label your luggage with the cruise cabin tags. So nobody said that one. I'm pretty sure everybody does that one anyway. I'll shut that down. Bone Tired Travelers sent that pic on Facebook Passengers. Thank you. Thank you, Denise. Let's see. JJ's, I'll check that out here in just a little bit. Let's see. Can I get to it from here? Yeah, I usually can. Said, wish our daughter and son-in-law would give us a grandchild. We're not getting any younger. Yeah. My oldest son, him and his fiance, they think about it and everything. I wished if they were, I wish they would. I wish they'd go ahead because it's still close enough in age to be with his cousin that's already been born. So I played with all my cousins, and at least the ones that were within 3 to 5 years older than me and younger than me. So yeah, in that kind of sense. Let's see if I can pull Denise's info up. Let's see. I'm going in here. Oh, that's the cover you wanted, huh? Oh my gosh, Denise, I just pulled it up. Yeah. It'd have been even better if you'd have had that picture inside one of the cabins. In one of them well, I will give it away. I better be quiet. Oh my gosh, that's good, Denise. Oh. I gotta show Marsha that and LOL. I have you. Mine come in pairs, but I think this will be the last one. You think it'll be the last grandbaby? Okay. And let me roll through here a little bit. Seems that grandkids get in the way of our cruising. I don't want any yet. Yeah, it does sound like it, don't it? It hasn't interrupted ours. It hasn't interrupted mine and Marsha's yet. They buy Faster to the Fun. Yeah, I really enjoyed Faster to the Fun. It's always good. Y'all, it's 8:30. Make sure you run over. I'm going to finish out what everybody said right here. TNT says that's why we don't have pets. Yeah, this will be the last pet. They get in the way of cruising. They can. It really does. And anytime we go a lot, so we have to have a sitter for her quite often. JJ's Adventure says, John, that's wonderful. We only have the one child and never get to see the grandniece. Oh, that I can show it. Oh, okay, I'll show it. Heck yeah. Hold on just a second. Let me see if I can bring this up. Make sure y'all run over. Curt, my name is JJ's Adventures name is Jan. Well, I just promote your channel that way. But Jan, I'll remember that right there. I'm gonna take a note of that on here. And let me quickly, come on. And let's share the screen. Yeah, there it is. That was going to be on Denise and Dwayne's luggage. Oh, I love that. All right, guys, I got to get out of here. Apologies to Jen.Cohen. Make sure y'all run over there and tell them to have a great day and that you're coming in from here. Guys, I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye, y'all.
Let's just do what you want to. Please don't be polite, cause I like your attitude. Let's forget about a curfew, cause all